Okay. Oh, hey.
Good after evening.
Feel like we've been here before.
This is deja vu all over
All
again.
over
today.
again.
We are coming live once again from Poelking South here in Miamisburg, Ohio for the TMT BowlerHQ Saturday night special edition. Under the lights, but not global sweeper. We're here for the stepladder finals. With me, as always, is the masterful one, Mr. Todd McKill.
Oh, hey.
Good evening.
How are you?
Good. Long day. We are, before we get too far along, do us a favor. Smack that share button.
Yeah. We're watching. We got some Utes. We got 2 Utes in the top 4.
These 2 Utes.
2 Utes. And the other 2 that are not Utes are young.
Were they driving a green convertible, whatever that car was, through the Mississippi mud or wherever?
Yeah, the 2 Utes. These 2 Utes, we have Connor Hicks bowling versus Jackson Stiles right now in the first match of the step ladder. Our number 2 seed and the bowler who will bowl the winner of this match is Alyssa Bechtold, which has she's just bowled really well today. She's a good little bowler from down in northern Kentucky. And our number 1 seed is Tyler Ring.
Tyler Ring?
Yes. Somebody wear these headphones that made them stretched out. Oh, that was, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
That was the governor.
Yeah. So, yeah, hit the share button. Watch it on the tube of view, however you like. And just missing the step ladder, our 5th and 6th place players tonight. Drew Parker. Excuse me. And Kyle Bigelow. Hello, Mr. McAdams. How are you, sir?
You know, it was... That has been something that has been flirted with all day long.
Yeah. We did the live stream this morning for all the Utes. And it's 57 bowlers there this morning. And we saw that a lot. And then they're bowling on the same pattern tonight. They were very, very difficult.
I took a straw poll, and the result was to burn this pattern at the stake.
I like I said, I gave it to Paul Sesteric and said, hey, take it down to the boys in Louisville.
They will run from this.
He said he'd put it out.
This is brutal. I mean, it's just... We'll flash it up here for you. 2023
Good looking shot there, young man.
USBC Junior Gold. 37 feet, but it's 29 and some change of mils.
Yeah.
So a lot of volume up front, and it, you know, you want to pull those Eurotrain balls out, and it's a little deceiving. You think you can, but
Brian, thank you.
sometimes it says you cannot.
So when I said I gave that pattern to Paul Sesteric and he's going to take it to Louisville, Jeremy Thomas said, have fun with that. I get you, buddy.
We were really close to having all 3 of the Utes in the step ladder.
Oh, Mom and Dad are here, but they said they miss Baxter.
Aw. Hi, Mom and Dad. Heard you had a great time last night. Happy anniversary once again.
Hey, happy Father's Day.
Oh, that's right. Happy Father's Day, too.
Yeah, almost.
You could probably take Baxter over there tomorrow.
I could.
Just let him visit for a week or so.
Okay. But yeah, we've had a good day. This pattern it's just brutal. There were 5 bowlers out of the 50 tonight that were actually over. Kudos to Nolan White, who had 3 games over 200. So does Tyler Stegmoller.
They both bowled really well.
Yes. Alyssa Bechtel was our high qualifier tonight. She had 676 with her handicap, just under 600 scratch, then 185 average.
Yeah, that first shot was a direct result of the previous frame. Jackson tugged it a little, and he let that spare go and knew he was not getting the 9 out.
Yes. Tyler Stegemuller was second, 647, which was the highest scratch score of the evening. Andrew Baker, 632. Dylan Dobrin, 612. Nolan White, 610. Those were the 5 scores over 600. Well, he threw that one good.
He did. You saw it kind of get lazy down lane a little bit, though.
And our high qualifier, or I'm sorry, our low to make the cut tonight was Paul Sesteric with 548.
And he was going to leave.
Yeah, he was ready to go. And we said, nope, you might want to hold on.
Pull the reins back. All right, Jackson covering the 10. Get a quick look at the score here. Jackson is the B player on lane 34. And Connor, obviously, is the A. You use that urethane, and you have to be precise. And there's no wiggle room outside. Well, it'll wiggle, but
wiggle to the right.
Yeah, wiggle.
Plop.
Wiggle.
Ray Bauman said to take the neighbor's rooster over to mom and dad's and call it Baxter.
No, we wouldn't do that.
I would never do that.
No. Got to turn a little. All right.
Well,
makes the spare.
Again, we had 50 bowlers tonight. Nice turnout for a Saturday evening with absolutely perfect weather for a Saturday. Apparently, the heat is coming on tomorrow.
The heat is on. Yeah, it's on the street.
Burning.
It's close.
This young man here is from this area. Connor is. In fact, I believe his father or grandfather is the one that added $1,000 to the youth tournament this morning. And he's one of Andy's students. Andy's coach, Andy Parker. And he said he just switched him to two-handed back in November. And looks like he's taken to it pretty well.
He has had the grind all day. I don't believe our Alyssa or Connor were in the finals this morning, were they? Did they make the cut?
Yes.
Okay.
Alyssa did. Yeah.
Okay.
And here's another story. They bowled 7 games this morning. 5 games and then 2 matches. Unless you were in the U18, then you bowled 8 games this morning. I believe Alyssa was in U15, so she bowled 7 games this morning. She's our number 2 seed, so to win the night, she'll have to bowl 2 more. And so far, she's bowled
6 games tonight?
6, yeah. So she's going to have to bowl 8 more. That's 15 games today.
That's more than I bowl in a month.
That's more than I've had in 3 years combined.
That's a good point, and probably more than you'll have for the next year.
Nah, that's not true.
I've heard that before.
Just cut it out. I feel good, Scoot. I'm ready.
I feel good.
We do not own the rights to this music.
Thank God. I knew that I would. So good. So good. Got you. Ow, 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 ow.
We're both a little on the slap happy side.
A little.
Scoot pulled up to my house this morning at 7:30 a.m. Oh.
Scout.
Big scout.
Out the 10. You know, I don't know how you cannot. I mean, trust me, love Jackson. Jackson's been one of our followers. Jackson's a great kid. But how can you not root for Connor? Close. Again.
Yeah.
I mean,
Same as a.
Jackson's over here rooting for him.
Oh yeah, he's a cheerleader for everybody. Jackson's one of the good guys, and Tyler too. Two of the good guys around the city in bowling for sure, and they support our stuff. They support car. They just like to bowl.
They do.
Doesn't matter where, and they're very good at it. So they like watching the youngsters coming through too, because they were there.
Very true.
So yeah, they want to watch these young kids get better too, because that's competition for them going up the ladder, and they like to have the competition. So,
Jackson took his hat off.
Hey, there's Lori Ring. She's watching.
Hi, Lori. Good evening.
And Lori knows, even if she's not listening or watching, I am always going to say good things about Jackson. I'm always going to say good things about Tyler and Maddie. We love them like they're our own. I mean, a couple times this summer, they're hanging out at our house, swimming in the pool.
Maddie was kind of on the fence last weekend.
On the fence.
She was up in Columbus unsupervised.
Unsupervised, that's right. We kept a close eye on her. She was just fine. She was a good girl.
Was.
The non-winner of this match is going to take home $150. Gotta go, and it did.
Let's say that lane is just a skosh tighter. Because you're watching Jackson's ball kind of labor down lane a little bit, like it doesn't want to make the corner. And Connor's last two shots, like they didn't want to make the corner.
It's a big shot for Connor right here, honestly.
Cannot get the
That was a pretty good pitch. Just didn't quite get up the hill. I said the non-winner because nobody here is losers. Except for maybe me and you. Even though we're in the finals every week.
We are in it, but we never win.
No.
We have not cashed yet.
Well, we sort of do.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we've not cashed in the tournaments. All right, good cover by Connor.
Yes. So that's going to give Connor a max score of 190 with his handicap.
Yep. Jackson still needs a little bit of count, I believe. There it is. Good shot.
Lori, you are absolutely blessed with great kids. And trust me, if they were not, I wouldn't invite them to my house.
And I would let you know.
Scott would tell you. No, that's one thing I got to say. The youngsters that come around and bowl, or the young crowd, whatever, we're fortunate to have them around us, too.
Oh, we better be careful. Maddie's listening. Great shot. Great double by Connor. Maddie, are you listening to us? Don't ignore me, Maddie.
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 Maddie. Oh, I don't think she is now.
She's sitting right in front of us.
Hi, Stuart.
Look at that.
That's all you can do. 3 great shots in the 10th. Well, I can't add.
Yep, 200.
Final score of 200.
200.
That's going to make Jackson throw the first one.
He's Jackson? Yeah.
Selective hearing.
Huh?
Lori said Maddie has selective hearing.
Huh?
Yeah, shut up. I knew you were going to do that again, but...
What?
Huh? Do what?
Huh?
Jackson's going to have to throw a pretty good shot right. He needs to strike.
87. He just needs a mark.
Oh.
You're right. He did need a strike, didn't he?
Yep.
Well, that's a mark. So we were both kind of right. How about that? I mean, Connor stepping up and pure in 3 in the 10th frame. Moving on.
We're going to have the 2 Utes bat on it out.
Uh-oh.
Connor and Alyssa. Alyssa's going to get 2 practice balls on each lane. And stay with us. Prepare to share. 2 young youth bowlers going at it here for the 2nd and 3rd spot.
Folks, before we get too far along, thank our weekly sponsors.
I love listening to you guys on the radio.
BowlerFi and BowlerHQ. BowlerHQ.com is live. Phase 1. Check it out. If you bowl tournaments, if you run tournaments, you want to check that out. It's a great resource. And actually, to hang around, we have... I thought we did. No, we don't. I took the video down. Sorry. BowlerHQ.com. Find tournaments anywhere in the world. If you're searching by zip code, searching by city, state, check it out. It's a great resource. You receive notifications of events coming up in your area. Tournament directors, you can register your events, and it's all free. It's all free for subscription, tournament directors to post. It is all free. Ebonite and the Brands of Brunswick Bowling, Mr. Dave Watkin Company. Greatly appreciate everything you've done for TMT Bowling past, present, and we look forward to working with you in the future. BowlerFi, best jerseys in the business, BowlerFi.com. Reach out to one of your local staffers. They will be more than happy to help you design, pick out, order your jersey, or reach out to Todd McGill. He will be more than happy to help you with your jersey. He is a great jersey designer as well. And let's not forget Brad Bridges and 5 Shots Friday right here in the Dayton area. Folks, if you're not following Brad Bridges and 5 Shots Friday on YouTube, check it out. He does video content from their Wednesday night league and chops it all up to some shorts. Releases it every Friday morning during fall season. And boy, do they have a good time. There's a lot of cutting up, a lot of striking. And also they feature several different brands of Brunswick bowling balls every week. And also Brad is one of our behind the scenes guys here at TMT Bowling. So we greatly appreciate everything Brad does. All right, again, moving on to our 2nd round match. We have Connor Hicks versus Alyssa Bechtel. And let's see, Connor will be getting 5 pins. There's a difference of 5 in their handicap. Connor has 33, Alyssa has 28, so that is a difference of 5. Folks, don't forget, no BowlerHQ TMT sweeper tomorrow. We are going to celebrate Father's Day and take a day off. And happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Hopefully you all enjoy your day tomorrow. But we will be back in action next Saturday morning, 10 a.m. coming at you, Columbus, AMF Stardust Lanes. Bright and early in Columbus again. We hope to see you all there with us next Saturday morning. For all of our current events through the month of August, You can find us, BowlerHQ, on Facebook or BowlerHQ.com. All the events are listed there. We do have a plethora of events coming up. Just little details. Next Saturday's sweeper, $300 added by Next Gen Pro Shop, courtesy of Jason Lundquist. June 29th, ladies only sweeper, noon, Gilmore Lanes in Fairfield. Ladies, gather your equipment. We want to see you there. Coming out strong. Field is limited to 72. Again, that's going to be June 29th.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back. Did you leave?
Yeah, I was down there.
Oh, okay.
She's on the wrong lane. It's on the wrong lane.
Redo. We're going to have a mulligan. She just wanted an extra practice shot. Another event coming in July, one of the bigger events that we do every year, the Fat Boy Challenge. July 20th and 21st, Northwest Lanes. It is a scratch event. There is a... All right. See? She just wanted one more practice shot. There is an event page for the Fat Boy. Go ahead and search for that. Get your spot reserved. It's a great tournament, 2-day event. It's always a fun time.
Great. I was just down there in front of the camera and moving stuff around and whatever, and you talking about the Fat Boy.
Well, that's not you. All right. Here we are.
Sent the head pin right over top of the 7, knocking it forward.
All square through 1.
Well,
Plus 5.
difference is 5 pins for Connor. You bought me this drink a long time ago.
About an hour ago. It might be warm by now.
No, there's still ice in it.
Okay. Again, shout out to Lucas Honstein.
Ooh, that's regular, pal.
Yeah, I know it is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Connor's
2
starting out with a double.
unbelievable rack ripping strikes for Connor Hicks.
It's a little sugar for our ride home.
Ugh.
So we're bouncing off the inside of the truck cab. Shout out to Lucas and crew here at Poelking South all day long, knocking it out of the park. An excellent host, as always.
He's probably not watching. I'm going to guess he's home sleeping.
He was supposed to be bowling tonight.
He was afraid to bowl tonight. He said, I watched the kids bowl. I don't want to bowl on this.
He was supposed to have his white duds on and coming out here under the lights, Saturday Night Fever in it. All right.
Thank you.
Alyssa can give it a run, and she covers
Great
up the
shot.
washout.
Great shot.
Yeah, she's not even phased.
That was very stoic.
She is. She's got that stone cold face, not showing any emotion.
And her brother bowls several of our events. Cameron Bechtel. You've seen that name in
yes.
lots of our Baker doubles and whatnot.
Hey, speaking
Oh,
of
there he is. Hi,
right on
Cameron.
cue.
Yeah.
Well, you guys couldn't have played. Were you guys texting in the
Nope.
background?
Nope.
That's a good shot.
Yes. Great shot.
Look at that.
Let's see. Good match out of these two.
There. Oh, she cracked. Oh.
She smiled a little bit.
A little bit. Got a little smile out of her. She's sitting there with her big fan.
Yeah, it got warm in here again. It's been back and forth cold and warm. And
Let's see what Connor's got here. Look
Connor
at that.
struck out the 10th the last game, and he just can't stop striking now.
He has not stopped yet.
In the words of the great Zeke Bate, these bowlers are bowling right now. That was fun with Zeke on here last week. He did such a great job.
He can have my job. It's got to turn.
Nope.
Yep. Missed a little right.
Thank you, guys.
Say goodnight, Maddie.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
He said, say goodnight, Maddie.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That was Jackson and Maddie leaving the house.
Kids, be careful. Did you say Tyler and Maddie or Jackson and Miley?
Jackson.
Okay.
All right. Connor just let that one get away from him a little bit. Did all he could. Picked up the 3 on the spare attempt. Now we're back to Alyssa.
Got it in a little.
Yep.
But
We don't grade him.
Nope. She goes to her power. You know, we talked about that just time and time again this morning. Just shots like this, you have to grind and you have to make your spares.
Yep. And I'll tell you, this young lady's game is built for these kind of patterns. She's only going to be better, and she's going to get better and better, obviously. Well, it just didn't turn up.
Nope. Turn up.
Turn up. Turn up Saturday night.
Turn down for what?
Everything's a song tonight. We'll be the F-150 going down 75 tonight on the way home with the music just blasting.
Oh, lights will be flashing. That Lane's little disco light.
Zach Abbott, the cut number ended up being 548. It's a good spare game. Nice cover. Yeah, we've been able to watch her a lot. Tyler Beresdorfer said, Alyssa's bowling better than Cameron. We've watched her a lot. Thank you, Matt, today with her game. And, hey, they all, like I said, we don't grade them.
That's right.
She gets down at the foul line good. She's got a good spare game. Kind of flattens it out a little bit on her spares. And she's been coached well already in her very young time. And she gets a little stronger, gets a little ball speed. This little girl's going to be something to reckon with soon. If I'm not mistaken, Cameron, you're watching, you can confirm. Didn't she shoot a 300 in high school competition last year? Anyone? Bueller? It's probably taking a second to get to him. Yep, Tyler's confirmed. Thank you. And if I'm not mistaken, she was an 8th grader last year.
Runs over the 2.8.
8th grader shooting 300 in high school competition. Pretty fantastic stuff right there. And she'll have more of them. Her game's good enough.
Good shot.
Oh,
Her arm
blows the rack apart.
Straight.
Yep. Neither one of these bowlers seem very rattled right now. Zach, absolutely, and we were watching you bowl, and son, you get all of it.
Does not get cheated.
It was
at the
fun
bottom.
watching you throw the ball. That's another good-looking shot right there, and it's 10 back.
10 back. That is a double.
Made the game start playing music back here on the Fun Zone game.
Yeah, I think just have to be in a little bit on 33. It's not wanting to face up from a little further out. And 34 looks like it's starting to curve a little bit more down lane.
Anytime, Zach. Yeah, you. I mean, obviously a big, strong boy, but you throw it very, very good. And Matt Henry, she absolutely is solid at the foul line.
All right. Connor running over the spare.
That lane just doesn't want to get back up the hill.
No, I think Connor needs to maybe move, maybe like 3 and 2. Just kind of start the ball off a little bit further in. And as you pointed out earlier, you just can't go left to right. You have to keep it square.
Cannot. You cannot. You have to be.
Got it.
Sure did. Yeah, you got to keep everything square. You need to. And I said earlier, watching this when they were practicing earlier today, when we first got here, watching the kids, it's like you have to be square at the foul line. You cannot open it up. Okay. You have to get the ball and, almost trap it towards the pocket. Like that one, she took a little bit away, but she got a break. Yeah, it's leaving 7 count. But, yeah, you almost have to trap it towards the pocket. You'll see it a little bit differently in the next match with Tyler Ring because two-hander and he gets all 2 hands of it.
He does. Lot of rev rate. Good spare. All right. Alyssa is clean through 8. Quick look at the score. Alyssa is the A player, 33. She has 153 in the 7th. Working on a spare. Connor 138 in the 7th, working on a spare. Connor is
he is +5.
+5.
That's a good looking shot right there. Yep.
There it is. Well,
Here come the cheerleaders.
Got a little grin out of her on that one.
Almost. She knew that was the shot right there for the match. But we saw what Connor can do in the 9th and 10th. So can't count him out. Yeah, we understand, Zach. That's why we're traveling and we're trying to get out and about.
Yep.
Well, there's one. Trying to get out and about and get closer to some of you guys, and hopefully you can make it. Just head on over to BowlerHQ Tournaments on Facebook if you haven't already. And there's a list in the featured section at the top that shows where we have all the way through August. Scott went through all that list a little bit ago. And you can also follow BowlerHQ.com. Yep, just cut it short.
Yep. Fortunate, still a difficult spare, the 36910. Not one that we like to shoot at.
Yeah, just if that was me on the left side, just give me 3 and reset it. Maybe I'm being a little bit. Maybe I should only take 2.
Oh, yep.
That's okay.
Yep. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah.
Connor finished with 185. Alyssa just needs to stay behind the foul line. Keep the ball in the lane. She needs 2 pins. Actually 3. And there's 10 back. Oh.
7 and 3 wiggles.
The Wiggles.
Oh, God. We're not singing that on the way home.
Oh, all right. Alyssa Bechtel, winner of match number 2, going to move on to meet our number 1 seed, Tyler Ring.
Got a feeling we're going to see a very good match here.
Oh, that's our only open that game. All right, Alyssa 201 to Connor's 185. All right, we're going to get scores reset. Tyler's going to come in, get a couple shots on each lane, and we will have the final match underway.
Connor, you hold great, bud.
You know, it's kind of a fitting wrap-up for today with the youth event all morning, and we had 2 of the participants here in the step ladder, and now we have 1 in the finals. And Connor will earn $250 towards his smart account for his third place finish. Connor. All right, joining us in the booth here real quick is Connor Hicks. Connor, great bowling today.
Yep, it was fun.
Bring that up there a little closer to you. So, great bowling today.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a hard pattern.
Very hard, and you took it on twice.
Yeah, this morning and tonight. I'm tired.
I bet
sure.
you are. I bet you are. So, what did you do? Did you do anything different from this morning to this evening?
This morning I was throwing solids, and now figured out that didn't work. Hooking too much, so I started throwing urethanes.
Okay.
It was worked.
Gotcha. You had a great ball reaction in that first match here tonight in the stepladder against Jackson. You stepped up, and did you know what you had to do, or did you just step up and make three good shots?
Tried to make 3 good shots.
You definitely did
I
that.
had to strike.
You definitely did that. Those were 3 of the best balls you probably threw the entire
All
match.
day. Yep.
Yeah, those were really great. 3 good shots.
They were.
So what grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore now.
Sophomore? Okay. All right. And what, you bowl high school?
Yep.
Who you bowl for?
Dayton Christian.
Dayton Christian. All right. And Coach Parker, your coach?
Yep.
Okay.
Not at Dayton Christian.
Not at Dayton, but he does some
Yep.
coaching for you.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he's one of the good ones.
One of the
He's
best,
a great
yeah.
coach. You stay under his wing and listen to Coach Parker, and you've got a really good future ahead of you in the sport of bowling.
Yep, for sure.
All right, Connor, thanks for joining us. Good bowling today.
Thanks for having me.
All right. You
All right.
you be safe going home, and you've got $250 going toward your smart account for tonight for your performance. And we know we'll see you out here on the lanes
Oh, yeah.
in
That's
the
right.
future. All right.
That's right.
Thanks, Connor.
Thank you.
All right, you have a good night.
You too.
All right, that was Connor Hicks, our third place finisher this evening. We are about to get started here with our championship match. All right. Alyssa is getting 28 pins against Tyler. Tyler's going to start us off here. A little high, fortunate just to leave a little weak 10 there. Looks like you were down there ball repping
Okay.
when you were standing there.
No ball wrapping. I'll take that.
Oh, you
form.
want this?
Yes.
Okay.
Not ball repping. I can't ball rep for these guys. They throw them all so daggone good. I don't know which ones to tell them to throw.
Well, you can tell him to throw a spare ball at spares.
That worked. That one worked. No, we've been here a long time today, but like I said, so the parents, so mom and dad, or the kids, but we enjoy this, and it's been fun watching the kids all day, and the 2 out of the top 4 in the youth bowlers in the step ladder, one of them here in the finals, another one just outside of the step ladder, Drew Parker, who's also got a very solid game.
Yes. Yes, and like I said, you couldn't have asked for a better ending to today.
Yes.
You know, 2 of the Utes in the step ladder and 1 in the finals, and
You know, when I was down there and Tyler was practicing, he's like, man, he said it's just it's fun watching these youth bowlers bowl and compete and be part of this. He was making that comment.
All right.
I just thought that was really cool.
He said he was scared.
I think he was. His voice was a little shaky.
Was he cracking?
By cracky.
Crikey.
Scott, what's for dinner? Or wait, what did we eat earlier today? It was like breakfast and lunch.
We stopped over to a local tavern and pub. We had a nice sandwich, and I had a buffalo chicken sandwich.
Actually looked pretty good.
It was good.
Yeah.
It has a little heat to it, a little kick.
You know, the place reminded me of that bucket that's outside my back porch. No, we didn't go to the back porch.
No.
Underneath the faucet, it's rusty. Reminded me of that
Non-compensated
place.
endorsement.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little rusty. Kind of like my game. All right.
Takes one.
Yep. It's probably the first really errant shot Alyssa's thrown in the stepladder here.
She keeps it in play. There's no question about that. But like I said, she keeps the ball right out in front of her and keeps the ball going towards the pocket. And this is not an easy pattern that they're bowling on by any stretch. It's less than 2-to-1 ratio. So this is about as tough as it gets. That was a pretty aggressive shot off his hand right there.
Really
He threw
good.
it very good.
Yeah, we've been watching Tyler bowl for years, bowl the sweepers and different events, and can just keep watching him improve, month after month.
Well, again, this goes back to, the last couple of years. Him and his sister were out there practicing every day. And that's what it takes. A lot of repetitions, a lot of muscle memory that comes into it.
We don't need no stinking practice.
We don't need no
Practice.
stinking practice.
Practice? What's that?
Yep, we got that one down early. But fortunate to leave only a 3-pin. I think tomorrow there's a...
Hey, look, our hooky player's watching again.
Who's that?
Your wife.
Oh, it didn't tell me.
Oh, it's over here. Probably why it's over here on my phone. Yeah,
I hope she had a fun day with her sister and family.
She's out of PTO, by the way.
It's a big commitment. Her niece graduated from high school, and they had her graduation party today. And I hope that the family, had a good time seeing all of them.
Hope she enjoyed herself, and she's
Yes.
still out of PTO.
Tough crowd. Alyssa is getting 28 pins handicap in this match, by the way.
Got a push.
Yep.
Ugh. Yeah, she needs to make a little zone move, I think, on that lane. She's kind of burning up that spot.
Well, this is her 15th game, and then if you count in the practice, she's probably bowled 3 extra games of practice. Every bit of it.
It's a lot.
Huh?
It's a lot.
Yes.
Oh, she gonna give it a run? Ooh.
Nope. Gave it a look. All right, trying to regroup now. Is she looking for another ball? Oh.
Little pep talk.
Yep. Usually it's booming in here with open play when we get down this late. But, I mean, it is Saturday.
It is summertime.
But,
It is nice out.
yeah, we didn't interrupt any of their open play today.
Yeah, it's dark out tonight, too. Just so you know.
I saw that. I looked at the forecast earlier, and it said tonight was going to be mostly dark, continue dark until daylight.
Oh, a little ball change.
Oh, that was a bad break.
Yeah, I think that was the right move. Just didn't get the break.
She went to something that's going to skid a little more in the heads. Actually, it wasn't a very bad shot.
No, it wasn't.
Just wasn't a very good break.
Oop.
Ah. It's all right. Shake that off.
Shake it off. What are you doing tomorrow?
I don't know yet.
Okay. How are we going to get home? We don't have anybody to drive us home. It's not in my job description.
Oh.
Good shot by Tyler.
I don't know, I'm probably going to eat some Skittles or gummy bears. And just,
You got a full-on sugar soda there.
yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, it is a little sweet.
You know what I really need?
Oh boy. Meat stick? Oh boy.
An orange liquid death.
Telling you, they're delicious, man.
Is it liquid death or is it death water?
It's liquid death.
Okay.
I'll call it whatever I want.
Well, you've been calling it whatever you want for the last 2 weekends.
No, it's just been one weekend.
Well, 1 weekend.
One whole week.
This is the second weekend. That's 2 weekends.
Uh-oh.
Oh. That ball did not slow down.
Yep. That lane just got funky. Because that lane has been the one that's been tighter down lane.
Funky. Clap your hands. Oh, sorry.
But I've seen several shots here now in this match where that starting to hook.
But it's been like that all day. You watch one wiggle, and then you watch one skid too long, and then you watch one pick up early. Yeah, we're gonna burn this pattern.
Oof.
Oh, that's not what you want to do. You need pin count.
Well, that should give Alyssa a little bit of life, to be honest with you. With her handicap, puts her right in the game.
She just needs to put those second 3 frames behind her there, and take a deep breath, make a good shot.
Oh, man. Hang in there, kiddo.
She needs to get out of that zone. She needs to move into another zone.
Her feet need to kick in and change her
Yeah,
target a little bit.
She's 2 games in that area. She kind of burned a spot in the lane.
It's currently a 5-pin match. Tyler has a 5-pin advantage through 5 frames. Still anybody's ball game here.
Ball game. No, playing baseball?
The Reds already lost today.
Yeah, that they did. One time.
Yes,
Nice shot.
much better looking shot. And she had that ball going a little bit different direction through the heads, and that was a much better shot.
Maybe she was listening to the live stream while she was
Could
up
be.
there.
Yeah,
Possibly.
I don't know.
I'm not a very smart man. But that's what I would have done if I was up there.
Well, there's a reason why we're back here.
Exactly. We have a way more funner time back here.
It is much more fun.
Let's see what Tyler can do coming off of an open.
Man,
No, he hasn't missed on that lane yet.
no, he's throwing good on that lane.
Quick look at the score. Tyler is the B player on 34. 82 in the fifth with a strike. Alyssa, 49 scratch in the fifth, working on a strike. Plus her 28 gives her 87. So as Todd said, that is a 5-pin difference in this match right now. Advantage Tyler Ring. Tyler stepping up in the seventh frame, lane 33. And again, going through the nose. This time, 3, 4, 6, 7. Last frame, same result, but he did have the 10. Only took one. He needs to get some count here on this one. Folks, I just want to thank you for spending part of your evening with us. Tyler takes two, giving him 108 in the seventh. Again, thank you for spending part of your evening with us, or part of your day and evening, if you were here participating or just watching our live streams. We greatly appreciate it. Looks like she might have made a little move, but kind of gave it a little tug there. Helped it a little bit. Crossing over, leaving the 5. Andy, it's our pleasure. Thank you to you and Lucas for putting on the event earlier today. And Lucas inviting us to do the sweeper here this evening. We do this because we love doing it, and we love promoting the game, and that's why we do it.
Yep.
And thank you for inviting us and letting us be part of it.
Anytime you got something like this going on,
Call Todd.
yeah, good. Call. Scott won't answer his phone.
Ball needs to flip.
Just not making the move.
Yep,
She's stuck in between.
Yep. This is a I don't want it, you take it kind of match. But if you do call me, and if I don't answer, if you recall me, I'm not going to re-answer. Oh, no, my phone's always on. Give me a call. Goes right to voicemail.
Oh, Scott. Look at that. Look at that. Runs down.
Give that a shot.
2-4-10
Take
in a
another.
crucial part of the match.
Yes, she definitely needed that. Let's take another look at that. Alyssa Bechtel stepping up in the 8th frame. Running down the 2-4-10.
Look at that. Look at that.
Textbook. All right. Tyler has not missed on this lane, but the last 2 frames on the left lane have not been very nice to him. I think he's got this lane down. What do you think?
He's probably happy he's finishing on that lane.
Maybe that's why.
This is a big spot right here in this match for him, too.
It is.
He needs to fill a frame here.
Is that why Eric had falsies in when he was here?
Yeah.
Eric, appreciate your help today, sir.
Yes.
And also sitting in on the stream for the second half of this morning.
And big shout out to Tina Daring for coming in and handling the merch this morning. Look at that.
Yes.
They had to have it. Switch balls on that lane, it looks like. into the theorem on that side.
Yes. Almost forgot about Tina coming in and helping out.
Yeah,
with
and
the
then she
merch.
leaves, and her son Seth comes in and bowls a sweeper tonight. We haven't seen Seth in years.
See, maybe they're the same person.
Whew,
Like
I don't know.
like Batman?
I don't know.
Never see Bruce Wayne and Batman together at the same
Nope.
time. Inquiring minds want to know. Yeah, she did the same thing on that lane last time. It's like she's in the right spot with her feet, but just kind of starting the ball to the left a little too much.
Yep, just going to run this down.
You know, regardless of the outcome, she has nothing to be ashamed about today. Covers her spare.
Yep. Her spare game is very good.
Game 15 today.
Yeah.
You know, she nothing to be ashamed of.
Nope.
Bowled well all day.
Second place tonight, $350. First place, $450. Not too shabby.
Alyssa using her second timeout of the match. She was out of mound. The coach was out of mound visit, so called timeout.
Eric, appreciate that, but we'd rather ask Courtney to help us. Oh, that one took a charge up. That one's rolling heavy. Yeah, next week we're Saturday again, Saturday morning up in Columbus.
Oh,
Couple special bounties going on next week.
I mentioned it earlier, but I forgot about the special bounty.
There's $300 added, and Scott and I are going to add $1 for every person that beats Eric Burris in qualifying next Saturday.
I hope 1,000 people don't show up and he finishes last.
Max field of 72.
That's good. I mean, I might have to put some extra work in the night before he gets some more singles. I mean,
Got to have a little fun with Eric.
well, I mean, if we're picking on him, we're giving somebody else a break.
And it's just fun to pick on him.
Well, it's not always. You don't always get a chance to pick on the governor.
Well,
That
was a great shot. That was the best
There
shot
it
she's
is,
thrown in a while.
That's how you finish it.
Andy knew it too. I looked over and he's like, "Yep, there it was." Finishes with 171.
Let's see. Tyler has a max 198.
He needs good count.
He does. Alyssa finishes 171 with her handicap. Does he need a spare?
I think he just needs count.
Well, he hasn't missed on
Oh,
this
no.
lane yet.
You're right. I think you're right.
Now he needs a mark.
Yep.
He has to make this.
It's not a spare you want to shoot at.
No.
Having to win a match.
At least the 9's not there.
True.
But still,
that.
with with the way these back in, he does throw a plastic at cross lane at these spares. Just needs to take his time. Alyssa's back here hiding behind, I believe it's her dad.
She wasn't hiding.
Well, she was when I turned around.
He runs it down. Well, he needs 7.
7. Does that mean we have a possibility of a tie?
Only if he gets 6.
Well, I mean, that last shot he threw
Wasn't far from 6. There was only one more.
wasn't far from 4 either.
Yeah.
And he does have a 5 and a 6 count in this game, but it was on the other lane.
Okay, Black Cloud.
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to get us some free baseball here.
He wins
Needed
by
7,
1.
and he got 7. Tyler Ring, 172. Alyssa Bechtel, 143, plus her handicap, 171.
Still, amazing night. It's great to see the youth bowlers. Especially great to see him come out and compete in this tonight. Folks,
Hey, Alyssa.
I'm ready. Uh-oh. Do we have a camera over here?
No, we don't. Well, we do, but we don't.
Okay. On the mic with us right now, we have our second place bowler tonight, Alyssa Bechtel. Alyssa, are you tired?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
You bowled 15 games
15
today?
games today.
Yep.
Well, that's what you get put in your smart account.
That's good.
That's a pretty good night, huh?
Yes.
For bowling, you know. And how did you do this morning?
I got third.
Third. Okay. So you did well.
Yes.
Yes. So what did you think about bowling the sweeper? This is the first time you've
was
done
fun.
it. Yeah?
I like it.
I have met your brother before. He's bowled some of the stuff that we do. So there were people in here picking on him saying that you're better than he is.
I am.
But I will say within due time, you're going to be a freshman this year?
Yes.
Yeah. Your game's incredible.
Thank
we
you.
spent a lot of time back here talking about how good you are at the foul line and how good your ball roll is, and it's just a matter of learning and getting a little stronger.
Yeah.
You are going to be very, very good.
Thank you. I
You have,
appreciate
as
that.
long as, provided you want to continue
Yes.
rolling a ball down a lane at sticks. You are very good at it.
Thank you.
So keep working hard. Who's your coach in high school?
Dave Phelps.
Dave Phelps. Mr. Phelps, you got a special one right here, sir. I'm sure we'll be seeing her again. You can bowl in any of these singles tournaments wherever we go. You're welcome to come and bowl.
I will be coming back.
We'll be happy to see you come in. So, is there anything you want to say? Anything you want to thank your mom and dad for being here all
Yes.
day?
Thank you, Mom and Dad. Thank you, everyone. Happy Father's Day, and it's almost my dad's birthday, so happy early birthday.
There you
Perfect.
go. So I just have one question. So what did you change from this morning with the youth event to tonight with the sweeper?
I actually went to my IQ, which I never bowl with, but just why not? Because this was just having fun, and I started off with my idle in this morning, and it just wasn't doing good. So I just let's just do my IQ, and then it did pretty good.
And this is about as hard of a pattern that you're going to bowl on.
It was very hard.
It's not. This is not your house pattern that you bowl on at home.
I actually haven't bowled on a house pattern probably in 2 months.
That's okay. That's how you get better. You're going to bowl on a house pattern next time and think, oh my God, I have this
Yeah.
much room.
Yep.
That ball hooked from there.
Right.
So yeah, you get. It only makes you better.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is the kind of stuff we didn't have when we were growing up, bowling these kind of tournaments like this and bowling on sport patterns. I mean, you can open up the catalog. There's
Yeah.
a million different patterns now.
So many.
It wasn't like that before. So you guys have a really cool advantage over that to be able to learn bowling on these very difficult patterns, which, like I said, only make you better, makes you a better shot maker. It makes you better when you're bowling your leagues or your high school matches. So kudos to you.
Thank you.
Like I said, you're a good player, and you've got a nice little future ahead of you as long as you decide to take it.
Thank
so,
you.
Yeah, you're
I
welcome.
appreciate that.
Congratulations. Great bowling today.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work, and we'll
Thank
see
you.
you in the future.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, we are going to take it home for the night. It's 11 o'clock, Scott.
We're late.
We got a curfew.
We do. How are we getting home?
I don't know.
Driver.
Yeah, I got cruise control on the truck.
Oh, okay. All right.
Set it like normal, like we're going home. Just set it on like 87 and say
on.
home.
Hold on.
Oh, there we are. No, it's been a fun day. Long day, but it's been a fun day. And we're going to get some pictures here. We're going to pack up our camera equipment and load up the truck and head south. And we are going to take it home and be ready for next weekend. Again, happy Father's Day to everybody. And we are
Land shark.
dude. Hope everybody has a great day. And
Thanks, everyone, for joining us.
stay cool.
Yes. Have a great rest of your evening and have a great day tomorrow.